Hi there, I'm Alex from the Southern Ukulele Store. About 15 months ago I made a video on the new KoAloha Pikake Series, which is the satin series. Known really as Royal Pikake, but not something that we kind of commonly used, certainly here at SUS and with a few other dealers. But what's happened is they've really put the Royal in Royal Pikake. This most recent batch has a few extra changes that I feel makes my last video just a bit redundant. So we're going to take a quick look today at the KoAloha Royal Pikake series, and also stick around because a bit later on in the video we're going to have a look at a KoAloha Red Label concert, which I think is just, you know, chef's kiss good, really good. So let's take a look now at the Royal Pikake series. Okay, so we're going to do sound samples today of a soprano, concert and a tenor. I'm going to use the tenor for kind of reference to show you. So let's just take a look at that first. Now pick your jaws up, because that's what we do when we open them up. They look really, really sexy this time, don't they? All solid Hawaiian koa, top, back and sides. This is, I mean, really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. And it's the same for all the sizes I've found. You have a few upgraded features. Previously they had a Hawaiian koa faceplate and different tuners. Now they come with the ebony faceplate. The headstocks on these KoAlohas actually look like red labels or black labels, and they have taken the spec from the custom shop and they are using it more readily in the standard models. So this Royal Pikake really does look quite regal. You've got the abalone inlay and KoAloha's 5-point crown, which is great. And then on the back you've got these, I want to say like a gunmetal grey, like a polished metal black geared tuner made by Zhejiang. You have a 37mm nut width with slightly recessed string spacing of 28mm. And you have the Musubi rice bowl sound hole. I mean, just looking at it in context, it just looks more like the custom shop KoAlohas. They've taken the spec, they've really updated it for 2022. And supply chain issues permitting, these now come in a KoAloha hard case as well. So what you're getting, admittedly, you know, now this puts them price-wise in line with the standard KTM00, the gloss finish model. But it definitely looks to me like you're getting more of a kind of side-by-side model with the gloss finish rather than just a pared back introductory model like the Pikake has been treated before. More than perhaps any other company we deal with, KoAloha have really tweaked and tried to improve on their core product, the product that people know them for and love them for. And they've gone back to the drawing board. In recent years, since 2019, they've changed the position of the bridge to add an extra fret. They've changed the actual shape of their instruments to be flatter on the bottom. And the positioning of the bridge change has taken away some of the real gnarly kind of higher frequencies, and it's just leveled everything out a tiny bit more. So you still get this really kind of bright, vibrant, spontaneous sound from a KoAloha, but positioning the bridge change has really reined things in a really good way. You also have the abalone dots on the fingerboard. I love the way the blue pops against the wood. There's not really a better colour combination there than Hawaiian koa, ebony and abalone. I'm going to give all three sizes a play for you now. I hope you like them. Let's give KSM 10RP, KCM 10RP and the KTM 10RP a play and see what you think. love the Royal Pikake series, you're going to love this ukulele. This is a KoAloha red label concert. And we don't see many of these. We see on average one delivery of these every 15 to 18 months. And it's always a different thing. You know, KoAloha take a theme and then they take the more advanced and more experienced workers. And a team of them will put together a small batch of these for select dealers. And the red labels in the past have been very, very mixed. You know, some have rosettes, some don't have rosettes. I was discussing this with a customer yesterday, a guy called Paul who plays a KoAloha red label, and the rosette does it for him. But I like the fact that when they don't use it, they put a wood like this on the top. This is a cedar top. As you'll see, there's some really unique grain thing going on there with the cedar. We actually had a tenor one of these, which is on hold for a customer, which is exactly the same. So they've managed to pair these instruments up. But just as special, when you get to the back, is this Koa. Now I could use this shot as a thumbnail and go, what's this ukulele? And everyone would click on it, because why wouldn't you? Look at this wood. It's some of the best. I mean, is that 5A Koa? You know, that's certainly special Koa. You know, I've played quite a few and seen quite a few 5A Koa instruments in my time, and this is right up there with them. You have the same Musubi sound hole, the rice bowl sound hole. You have front binding. And the red labels feel distinctly different. They don't look different shape-wise, but when you're holding a red label, you know, it's very clear that the gloss is a different gloss finish to a normal KoAloha, and the bracing inside looks to me to be slightly thicker and perhaps made of a different material. I can't necessarily confirm that in time for the video to air, but they also do other unique features. This has what could be, I guess you call like a gold leaf fret dot. I love quirky fret dots. Anything that makes an instrument stand out but not stand out, something subtle like that, just does it for me every time. And then the red labels have a very Harley Davidson-esque kind of road warrior KoAloha custom label. I love that inlay. You still have the 5-point crown, but they're using Goto planetary tuners for this instrument with amber buttons. Still have the slightly wider nut width with the slightly recessed string spacing. Why would you like that? Well, if you're new to KoAlohas and you've never tried one, imagine with other ukuleles the strings are going almost right to the edge of the fingerboard as you play. It's very easy to pull off the fingerboard. It's actually much harder to do that on a KoAloha because the actual contact point that you make with the strings is more in the middle of the fingerboard. So it's normal, but it's wide. And it's wide, but it's normal. You know what I'm trying to say. If you don't, I'm really sorry. I have no idea what I'm saying. I haven't had a coffee yet. Finally, this also comes with a hard case, and yeah, you're not going to see another one come up. So the salesman in me wants to just say to you, if you like this and you're watching 8 months down the line, you probably missed the boat, but it's nice to admire it while it's here. So let's give the KCM 00 red a play and see what you think. Thank you so much for watching, folks. If you have any questions, you can contact me in store on 01202 430 820 or email me at alex@ukulele.co.uk. I'd be really grateful if you subscribe to the channel and check out my Ukes with Alex channel when you have a bit of spare time. For now though, thanks for watching and I'll see you next week.